I did not fail us.
Tentaku's growing.
I've posted in the Scream Discord. I posted in the Scream Discord 4 times today, and there's people who posted in between 2 of my posts that wanted to scrim at the same time, and I messaged them when I went to post like the second time, and they're like, sorry, I already got one. I'm like, how? My post is above yours. Someone could look at yours and easily see mine. And there's 4 different people that I messaged that all wanted to scrim at the same time as us. That all somehow had scrims.
Yeah.
Tentaku's growing.
Wait, now we have more than 6 now.
Awesome! I don't have to play. Bye.
No.
And then you hear the hang
It's
up
I
sound,
who don't have to
and
play.
then you hear the rejoin sound.
Yeah.
Thanks, I don't have to play. Bye.
No. It's alright.
Tofu could
Supports
actually
are gonna
do
rotate.
playing.
Supports are gonna rotate.
Tentaku, why does my processor affinity unaffinidize?
What?
When you close the app,
Oh.
it's per instance of the app.
It's a scoot.
A wild scoot
Oh, now
appeared.
the tanks are gonna rotate.
Yeah. See,
Okay,
Fire,
I'm
this
ready to
is
go.
my strat, Fiery. We're never
You
gonna
know
find another
something?
DPS.
Everybody turn
Oh,
around.
we don't have to rotate.
Ball rotates. Ball can rotate. Insert.
What's that
Oh,
noise?
what's
What's
that?
that noise? What's that noise?
That's
Espeon.
Why do you have an SB on?
Because Tentaku started streaming, so my phone screamed at me.
Oh, let me start streaming too.
No! I follow notifications
Too
for
bad we can't
both
watch
of
these
you.
with our partners.
But my notification's more important, right? Right?
Am I gonna get in the doghouse if I say no?
Is
Yes.
everyone streaming?
I think so. This is
Wait.
great for bottom
Yeah.
Tofu,
I
teach
love
me how to stream.
streaming.
Download OBS.
Too lazy.
I have
GG.
OBS, but
I have a shit
What?
computer.
Fake news.
I have computer.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a lie, no, you don't.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. Toxicity.
Yeah, Brobet actually wouldn't be able to stream though.
Hey,
Well, no, I mean like your computer's.
boogie you.
I need
Whoa.
more.
Maybe do it at like
followers.
480p.
Hold on, everyone go to my channel
Let's
so I
ask
can
it.
get
Oh,
enough
wait.
people.
No, everyone go to my channel so I can get enough people.
Oh,
I already have enough
Tentaku.
followers.
I
hi.
Tentaku first. I'm sorry. Tentaku like streams every day.
No,
Not every day,
we're not
all the
screaming
time,
either.
and somehow is an affiliate yet.
There was like 4 different people that were messaging in the Scrim Discord for a scrim at the exact same time as me, in between my messages in the Scrim Discord, right? And like,
Wait, so
I don't know how
who's
they.
playing?
I don't know why they didn't just message me.
We
And
should-
also, they somehow
How do
found
we
stuff.
Who, what, when, where, how,
Tofu,
why?
call heads or tails?
Tails.
Okay, Google.
The people in between me found scrims, right? Because I would message them when I'd go to post again. And they're like, no, sorry, I already got one. I was like, well, why didn't you just message
What
me?
about the tanks?
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Brobet, pick a number between 1 and 3.
I will scream if I don't get to.
2.
Scoot, pick 1 or 3.
5.
Scoot.
Scoot picks 3. Mubu picks 1. Okay, Google, pick a number between 1 and 3. Brobet,
Wait.
play.
Wait.
I think
Wait,
you lose.
what?
Tell it to pick a
wait,
number between 0 and 4.
What?
Okay, Google, pick a number between 0 and 4.
2 is the only number.
Here's a random number. 1.
Ha!
Yeah. 2 is the only number between 1 and 3 input.
How's it
yeah.
inclusive?
I don't
Well,
think
I
it's
asked
inclusive.
it again to make sure. Like,
Okay, Google, pick a number between 1 and 3.
Here's a random number. 1.
Oh, okay. I was wrong.
See?
Yeah, I was wrong.
wait, now I'm confused.
No, you can't ring. We don't even have a scrim.
Okay, so 2 out of 3 means it goes to Scoot, so Scoot doesn't play first.
Wait, no, I chose 3.
Oh, we did?
Yeah,
You
bro,
chose
that
That
four.
chose
was
2.
2.
No, I chose 5,
Yeah.
which means 3.
But didn't I sign you 1, or did I sign Mubu
Oh, you
1?
can't play that.
You said
Sign
Mubu
me
You
one.
can play with 13.
Oh, sign Mubu.
Wait,
Why are you
no,
sorry?
I don't know.
I'm confused now. Wait,
Are we ready?
what was Okay, I'm just accepting the group invite.
Wait, it's Tofu instead of me, Tentaku.
I don't have tofu.
Tofu, will you drop your name and number in public general?
Also, your social security number like that.
Also your credit card.
I also don't have Arch or whoever's playing.
I have Arch. Tofu,
Do I not have Arch?
Am I on?
Oh, I do. She's
Tofu and Arch
offline.
aren't online. I have them both, but they're not
I
online.
should have been. Should I be on my main or my alt?
Either.
Either.
Okay.
PTR.
That's true.
Yeah, PTR at least. Whatever it is PTR.
PTR.
Hey, no.
Input. Add me on my alt. It's Heavenly Tofu 1559.
I have you on it if she doesn't.
Who's Papa Smurf?
1555.
No.
1559.
1559. Okay.
Can I decline Papa Smurf?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know it was one of you guys. And I'm like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck?
Whoa.
Who the F?
Invite to group, and then I'll leave group.
No.
Tofu, are you actually streaming or stream?
Yeah, it's live.
Shaman?
You streaming?
I'm a
Shaman?
stream.
We're streaming.
Input just restream our
Oh
streams.
my god, I went live.
Yeah.
Oh, stream
Oh,
Inception.
why don't you stream
Inception.
all of our streams at the same time?
Tofu
Yeah.
land.
Inception. Stream Inception.
Twitch.tv/tofu land.
I'm making my
Yeah, and
TV.
get Fiery and me too, and just
no.
stream all the stream.
Twitch.tv/tofu of hell.
Tofu of hell. Okay.
Oh
What?
heck!
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Tofu
don't
of hell
like
sounds so much more
language.
edgy than tofu actually should be. Like,
Yeah.
like tofu of hell is like an edgy username, and tofu, you're
Like,
not very
you should be
edgy.
a Reaper one trick on that account.
Did you know that my initial main was Reaper?
Was it
Yeah.
really?
Oh.
Well, that's
Look at
why.
my-
It's 'cause
look
he was
at
so
my early
edgy.
Edgy
seasons.
rebellious phase?
Look at my
Yeah.
early seasons.
That's when his edgy rebellious phase.
Wait, can I add a browser?
Where's
source to stream?
Arch? Arch!
Arch!
Wait, can I VOD review Tofu as he's playing to my stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only if you're really mean though.
I'll be really
Whoa.
I'll be really reasonable.
Wait, someone invite Arch. I don't have Arch.
Arch
I
is
don't
not
have Arch
online.
either. Oh no, I do have
Damn it,
Arch.
Gosh dang it, Arch.
Arch,
Oh,
why
we
are
might
you
have to-
offline?
We might have to play on alts
It's loading!
if we can't queue. Chance we won't be able to queue.
Oh, no.
No, I don't want to be friends.
Wow.
I joke. I accept.
But how are you guys gonna
Wow.
endorse each other now?
Toxic.
Free
Toxic.
Endorsements don't matter.
How come I get better loot boxes on PTR?
Nobody
That's a big mood.
knows.
That's a big mood.
Yeah, I hope it's intentional. I hope Blizzard literally like buffed loot boxes on PTA.
Just to taunt you.
Yeah.
I got the Torb skin on PTR and it made me like think I had the Torb skin on live.
I know. I have the fucking American Reaper skin on PTR, and I'm like, oh, nice. And I'm like, I'm on PTR.
Arch, are you online?
Not nice.
Yeah.
Someone invite
Can you
Arch.
read that in general chat?
I'm on my alt.
Someone invite Arch.
Oh,
Someone invite Arch.
Wait, what?
Arch.
Arch, add
Good
me.
joke, Tofu. That you could read Korean.
Arch, add me.
Whoa.
Oh, I thought you meant the server general.
No, I meant like Overwatch general.
Actually, know if I can play with you guys my main
Um,
PTR right now, because
I'm
scoop through my games.
Whoa.
Whoa.
No, wait, no, I'm just saying hello.
Add me, Arch.
I'm doing it.
I want kimchi.
Tell me when you guys queue and I can try to stream snipe the other team.
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah, good idea.
Oh,
Good idea, good idea.
toxic. Toxic.
Oh no, solo queue into the other team?
Arc
Yeah.
Emblem.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
good
get
call.
into a 5-man against your 6-man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fire Emblem, get on.
Arch,
I
did you
did.
add me?
Yeah.
Here.
Whoa.
Yeah, I copied the one you had in the thing.
Do you have it actually showing as online, Arch?
Yes, I'm
Wait.
online.
I can see. Oh no.
But are you alive?
Are you on PTR?
Yeah. I have Rokyo Beta.
Hmm.
I send it.
Want me to see if I have her?
What's your username?
I
This one?
You wumbo. We all.
Arch, you're not on my
Wumbo.
me on your accounts.
That's weird.
I don't have your. I only have Arch on the emblem though. I don't have the other one.
Wait a second. I don't have the other one either.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mystery.
Did you not add me?
I just did.
Whoa.
There we
In
go.
game? In game or in BattleNet launcher?
In the BattleNet
Arch.
launcher.
Oh, you
that
have to
is-
do it. In,
that
you have
is
to do it
live,
in
not
game.
PTR.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, BattleNet
Irish
launcher
does
is
not
live
exist.
only. That's why, like, the people that it shows who playing, those people are also people playing on live.
Well, I've never actually added people on PTR, I think.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my god, there's a billion of you.
Alright.
Are we finally
Good luck.
starting?
Yeah.
Tell me when. Tell me when.
When?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, wait.
Not yet, not
Wait,
yet.
Four,
wait, wait,
three,
wait.
2,
Five,
4, 3,
Three,
2.
Wait,
Stop.
wait, wait.
Oh my god.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Y'all are a bunch of trolls.
I'm like, I'm gonna accidentally queue up into a game as a damage.
Don't
Just
forget,
pick all rules.
don't forget to join team chat.
Ugh.
Why don't I have you added?
Who?
You.
Cause input #1 anime girl.
Wow.
That's a good point.
I don't even have Brobat either. I don't have Fiery. Who do I have? Tentaku input Fiery.
Guys, I'm incompetent and I can't open up jar.
Just open the jar, bro.
That's a mood.
Get Frank to do it for you.
Isn't it
Is that a competency thing or is that like a mechanics thing?
It's actually an IQ test.
What?
Dang it!
Oh,
It didn't
okay.
work.
Ruben,
Oh,
have you
no.
hit the back of a
A
knife?
spoon. Hit it with a spoon.
Oh no, now you're stuck playing Overwatch.
No, I'm smacking the bottom
That-
of
good
it
luck
and it's not
Having
working.
a tank who doesn't join chat.
Is it like just too tight, or is it like?
No, I just have small hands.
Oh,
This is an entirely grip thing. Like I have like
what I
You should
usually
get one of
do.
those jar
is-
opener thingies. Did you get them? They're really good.
This means I
Like
get to
rubber
play
jar opener
Roadhog.
like thingies that are like twist ties, but jar openers that are like I don't know. They're
Are
kinda
you
like
gonna
pipe
use up
clamps.
the whole jar, or is it just like?
I'm only using a little bit. It's a
Oh.
giant ass classical vodka sauce jar.
Oh, because usually if I use the whole thing, like I would just wedge a spoon underneath and kind of pry it open.
Yeah.
I just look over on the right side and I see 4 purple dots because you guys are all streaming.
Yeah. When it's like I'm
Yes.
streaming Tofu's perspective.
No, stream all
Maybe
3
try
input. Stream all 3.
What?
Yeah. Pull all 3 up and stream
Oh, I
all.
probably
Yeah.
could actually.
Hello, Twitch chats.
Okay,
Guys,
hold on.
help! My Arissa's throwing. She's still in spawn.
Oh no!
Is it you?
We're Junkertown defense. Help!
Oh,
I'm just a
no.
little hog. Uh oh.
The number of levers in PTR lately is like really high.
Okay, and then
Yeah,
I need to
same.
pull up Fiery Stream too.
Yeah, all 3. And then put your own in the other corner. Like put one in each corner, and one of them just be.
No,
your
let's
own.
pull like some other
Everyone
random shit
get
we can
on
put on.
my stream. I want viewers.
I have yours open, Tofu. Don't worry.
And follow me, everyone. Follow.
I already follow
No.
you, Tofu.
Yeah, I think I
I
already
think I'm-
followed.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Did I follow Tofu? Let's find out.
Sigma's
someone-
Asylum skin
Can
should
someone
be his
donate
default.
me hands? Oh wait, Frank's doing it.
Hey,
loosened
Twitch
it.
chat,
I
follow the
loosened it. I
tofu.
loosened it. You did it in one fucking tug. It's
Nobody do it. Don't
bullshit.
do it. The trap.
It's bullshit. Shintaku, tell your stream. Pasta jars are sexist.
Okay.
What jars? Pasta?
I'm
All
sorry.
jars, actually. All jars.
I'm sorry, Mubu. I'm the only one in there.
I don't know about that one, bro. Bet.
Wait. Alright, you're watching my stream or what?
I had Tofu's open for a second to check.
No,
that I was
open
following him.
all
Only
4.
for a
Arch.
second.
I
Open all
can't
4
really
and stream
really
all
watch.
4. All right, you're playing. I forgot.
Can I change the name of my stream during my stream?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Click the edit button.
Oh, that took a little bit.
No, 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 please, no.
Wait, gold. What's wrong here? Okay, what are we playing? What are we playing?
One of us is gold. I hope it's tofu.
Bunker. Bunker.
Okay.
Does bunker contain Sigma?
No.
What do I play?
You sure?
What do I play?
For this one, I don't think Sigma's.
Arisa, if you want to.
Actually, Sigma could be fine. Yeah, let's
Sigma
try
Arisa
it.
though. You
For
need-
me?
This
More
could be
range
fine.
damage.
I'm gonna go Baptiste.
What other DPS?
Whatever you want.
I think Pharmacy could be good on defense. Hug the right side. Or Torb.
I will torp the innocent.
Or both.
Torb.
I
I'm
need
gonna
to
make this
fix.
on Discord, so I don't.
Play,
like,
play McCree Fiery.
Yep, that's what I was leaning towards. I want to hit Stan.
Cat Fiery plays DPS so little that she had to look for McCree.
Whoa!
Wow, touch.
Like, wait,
There's too many DPS. I mean,
there is a lot of
My
them. You're
fault.
not wrong.
It's called damage. Thank you very much.
oh, I'm
okay.
sorry.
Damage, sweetheart. Okay. I won't imitate an incel anymore.
Whoops.
Oop.
Zen on the high ground.
Yeah. Aww. This is almost cool. They're all going right.
Gotta hit on
underneath.
Moira.
Right
Yeah,
underneath, right underneath. I don't have shield yet.
It's fine, we have Sigma. Someone's on
Someone's
point.
on point. I'll contest point. It's
Sombra.
Sombra.
Oh,
Oh, she.
Oh, I'm on my way.
Hanzo got me. Hanzo got me behind.
Uh-oh.
I should be paying attention.
Hanzo's dead.
Okay.
You're down
What
quite
is
a
this? Sombra's aim.
I missed through my invuln.
Not winnable.
Not
My bad, my bad.
Could you play something else? Hanzo? Why is my stream
So-
fucking doing this? The fucking lines and shit?
Yeah, wait. Let's set up on the mid up here.
Up here?
Format.
Or yeah, back there. Yeah, I got you.
Stand on a bull?
Watch for you.
Da 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 da.
He probably doesn't have it, but
EMP Diva bomb is gonna be kind of rough.
She might have it.
they
Sombra
don't have
behind.
it yet. They're still farming. In this one, I think Sigma contests.
Contest, dude.
I don't need to right
Need
now.
someone to
Attack.
contest.
Can somebody help me?
Sombra's one.
Should be right.
You're gonna have to contest soon.
I'm gonna have to contest. Okay,
Yeah.
I will.
Nice
I will
try.
die.
Oh,
That went well. I was.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why I couldn't get any value there. I didn't even get an ult.
It's when Sombra goes to contest a point, right, to get the back cap. We don't have really anyone who can really
deal with
do
her.
that. Yeah, because like if we send McCree alone, Sigma can, but he doesn't do enough to deter her.
Kind of does. I think he can. Enough.
Kind of just needs ult, I think.
He has a shield that can make you move.
Yeah, but it doesn't deter Sombra. I think a hog or Diva deters her more.
Maybe.
Okay, so what are we doing on attack?
Yeah. What do you want to attack?
Gonna have a bastion.
Yay.
Maybe a divey.
You're on Sombra.
Probably.
Divey Wivey.
Play nice. Play nice. Play Sara. Play nice. Play nice. Play Sara.
Scoot, don't hit the robot lady.
She's just singing her song.
I'll fight you.
Yeah, when I get barrage, I'm coming back here for her.
Whoa.
Did you notice that my rockets go right through her? They like damage her and then they just go right through her.
Yeah, because sticks and stones may break her bones.
Rockets will never hurt her.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are they running?
Sigma, Zen,
Zen,
Moira,
Hanzo,
Sigma Hog.
Boot them all.
Oh, nice. I'm diving under Zen.
I'm on there,
Zen
huh?
one, Zen low, Zen low.
You're
I'm also
alone
on
out
Zen
there.
low. And everyone's low.
You're alone out there.
Sigma is hacked.
All. But I.
Robot, get up.
If we root it fast, we can.
Yup. 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 Up, up, up. Ah!
Robot, you can succeed.
I'm sorry, I'm feeding.
Careful, Cog here.
Hog's looking.
I'll hack him. He's hacked. There's an alt charge off.
He's anti.
Ooh, huge.
Not taking damage.
He's one. He's dead.
Nice. Sigma close here.
Hold up. I'm not there. I'm gonna take an off angle.
Alright, I'm diving onto the Zen.
Okay.
Or, no, Hanzo,
I'm gonna go
Hanzo,
Ash.
Hanzo.
Ash will
Sigma
be
anti.
Sigma anti.
Sigma anti.
Sigma, get Sigma, Sigma.
Oh,
Okay, Sigma still. Thank you. Alright, I'm
What do
going
you
around.
do?
Heal up. Alright, I'm focusing Zen. Zen.
Zen's one.
I got him off the
Moira.
map. Oh wait.
Get
Moira,
Ash. Get Ash.
still.
Get Ash. Ash.
Yep. Trying. Got her. Okay.
Cog's up top behind you guys.
Yeah, he is.
He's hacked.
We're fine.
I was trying to like slowly boot. I didn't have my boot
Genji's
cooldown,
gonna
so I was trying to
contest,
slowly
he's
boot the Bob out of the way.
Oh, Moira is also pushing up here.
Sigma.
She's hacked. Free Moira.
Whoa!
Leave them. Don't kill them, they'll respawn faster.
Do we want to res Joseph?
Yeah. We're gonna waste time if we do.
Oh, but that Moira's one.
Oh.
Alright. I have EMP. I'm gonna get in position.
What's up, Barrage?
We
Wait
have
for
lots
a
of
brush. Wait, brush. We can wipe on Inky brush.
Oh god, yeah, sorry.
Alright, so they're set up up top.
We ride.
Let's go left side.
Genji's left side by himself.
Wait for Scoot to come back first.
Okay.
Sigma's pushed pretty far left, I think.
Zen's way in the back.
Left side. They're pushing up. We can go left side to point. Watch for a hot
EMP
Hog's
soon.
close here.
3, 2, 1.
I'm focusing Moira. Okay, now Genji. I'm on Genji.
I got ult. I don't know if it's worth. Might not be worth.
Both the tanks are low. Both the tanks are low. Focus hog.
Hoggy.
Hug is hacked.
You don't
Hug
have
is
healers.
hacked.
You don't have healers.
No healers.
Focus Sigma.
One
Low.
tick, maybe?
Oh, he's one. Sigma one.
Nah, their healers are back.
I'm a
just that.
babby. I'm just a babby.
I'm not playing fair on this point.
My bad. I got picked early.
Yeah, and then I got stuck in Sigma, so I should have been able to touch.
Zen's gonna still have trance. Unless he used it. I don't think he did.
I don't think he did. But he's also a gold side, my build just forced out of him.
Hog close here. He's hogging. Okay.
Oh shoot.
Nice push.
Oh, huge.
Sigma hack? No.
Zen's by himself in the
Sigma low.
Actually, winnable. Genji bind.
Alright, I'm on Genji.
More anti.
Moira anti low.
No.
Do I jump off? I jump off.
Ow.
Yes.
I jump off.
How on
Yeah.
earth did we lose that?
We might want to run just shield tanks going into it.
Yeah. Do you want
We're
me
not-
to use
Like,
my
um,
ult?
Dying too quickly.
Yeah, you wait for a fire to get a EMP. We can do an EMP bomb, but we probably want a shield tank.
I have EMP now.
EMP bomb in the beginning, and then we clean up stragglers with Death Blossom. Nano.
We go left again?
Yeah, left.
I'm not in position.
But let's take the high ground. Take the high ground this time. So go all the way up around.
Yeah, Zen is on the back.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. Keep going.
They're not grouped at all. Great.
That's fine.
Oh,
Oh god.
very low.
Oh fuck, I'm in a mech.
Okay, I'm out.
Just reset.
We won! Yay! Grace, you wanna turn off the oven?
Breeze flanking right side.
Fog no hook left.
Let's go down main, honestly, like,
Crease behind, very far back.
oh,
He's getting picked too early before he can combo. Fog's pushed up quite a bit.
Hawk's anti.
okay, anti, go, get him,
We
he's
probably
low.
won't be able to. No.
Why is speed up? Okay.
Hog anti. Hog sleeping.
I'm gonna EMP here soon.
Go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
Throw it. That's fine.
Fire hack. Another next.
Fog no hook.
Signal low. Genji low.
Target focus.
Huge.
Huge shatter.
No supports.
Focusing
Yeah.
on,
They're low, but
yeah. Tracer.
very low.
Tracer low, Tracer 1.
Good try.
Does Mubu want in for me?
I feel like we need a better target.
Definitely.
Yeah, like I needed like one of somebody needed to pick something.
Because y'all got completely silent. Once the trance came out and they kind of had a little bit of a chance again, y'all just got silent. And it was like, oh. there were epic plays of y'all trying to like get things happening, but it's just there was no like who's the target, and I think people were like trying to focus on targets, but there was just silence.
I don't know what happened there. Because I killed two immediately after the trance, the Tracer and the Zen, and the Genji was one and died right then too.
I think the Sigma was on point, just stalling for a while.
Well, and the Sigma was one there. I don't know why he didn't die, and we called out that he was one, and we didn't. I don't know. We just didn't chase him. I guess I should have chased him probably.
You were chasing him. There was a ring around.
No. When before that, right after we killed the Genji, he went like down on our left side, like our attacker's left.
No, he got healed. He got healed fully.
Okay, well I would have killed him. I can kill him faster than he gets healed. If I had chased him, it looked like he was just leading and went for a mega or something. So I didn't chase him, but I should have.
Also, like, I shouldn't have died to the Sigma ult. Like,
And
I don't know
Scoot,
if
you
it's my
potentially
fault being
shouldn't
in
have
it, or...
chased the McCree at the start of that last fight too.
I realized that I probably shouldn't have like chased.
I don't know
I
exactly
agree.
how you should figure out who zones the McCree in that situation, but I don't think it's McCree, or I don't think it's the Rhyme.
Well, he was already zoned to begin with because he was low.
He was just wasting his flashbang like on cooldown. I probably could have done it.
Well, yeah, he used stun on me initially, but then I was able to survive and anti him, so I think he was just running away to get the mini.
I think I was up far. I had killed the Roadhog, and the Sigma was like super fun, so I was pushing him.
We definitely got split there though, which
Did anyone die to the McCree?
no.
Yes, Brobat did. Or
Brobat
Brobat lost
did?
her mech at least.
Like at that starting bit there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was
I
behind
don't know if she
Brobat.
died or lost her mech, I can't remember which, but her name came up in the kill feed as response to the high noon.
Okay. Yeah, then I should have gone back to get him then. I was definitely doing better on Reaper though than I was on Okay, we seven.
You
we
missed
seven
your
people?
timing window for the barrage, right? You had the play of the EMP barrage.
Yeah, I didn't have my E, so I couldn't get in.
Okay, yeah.
I really don't like fair on that point because I can't just like.
It's tough because you have to like really like super aggressively like save E and then like
Yeah,
E
you're-
onto point, right?
You're so easy to kill getting in, right? Because you have to
Yeah,
go.
but like
you have to go low.
kind of be out like in the flanks, saving E and like jump jets, and then when the EMP comes out, you gotta like concussion blast yourself onto point,
Yeah.
and then do the barrage right away. Like, and it's super aggressive, right? It's like it's you're gonna kill everyone or you're gonna die and get wrecked. You gonna go again?
7 people?
What?
Are we subbing people?
Yeah, I was gonna say you can sub me in for Mubu. Or sub Mubu in for me, sorry.
Is Mubu done with her game?
Here's a quick play.
She's in a quick play game. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm having fun spectating and commentating.
I will
Alright.
leave the group because I want to go eat food. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
I'll be back in a bit. I just need to eat food.
Whoa.
Understandable.
Whoa. But you don't want to come in?
Let me set up for one more.
Okay.
Are we waiting on someone?
You.
I thought you were waiting on someone else, so I didn't join.
No.
Nope, just
no,
you.
you.
Okay, well then, wait a second. I'm not
Okay.
leaving in the middle of this fight.
Okay.
You can get fucked over in between King of the Hill rounds, but not now.
My favorite is when we're a 6-stack, right? And we just like do the first fight, and then we're like, "Oh shit, we gotta scream or a tournament game right now."
Yeah, for sure.
And then we just leave after the first fight. It's so much better when you win the first fight and then do it.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is this hamster character? Go, go, go!
Tofu, what is your like public general chat in Overwatch?
What? Oh, what? What?
Is it JoJo?
I don't think Tataku has it. No, Tataku doesn't have it.
I don't have
Barry
anything
doesn't have
weird.
it.
What is
I
it?
Turn off general chat. Is it
You can
even
leave
possible?
channel, but you have to do it every single
General,
time.
general chat.
Oh
I think
my
it's turn
god.
offable.
How
What is
how
it?
to leave
What is
general?
the general chat
No,
about?
I stayed and we lost!
In general chat, so in white chat, do / leave channel.
Wait, I
What
want to
is
see
that?
it. I want to see it. But don't ask me.
Real ID is so bizarre.
Real ID? It was the old battle tag because I don't have them.
Okay. It just scares me that I'm gonna get like doxxed or something.
It was
Turning
pretty.
on
It was
this
pretty
profanity
convenient at the
button.
time.
Was it?
Yeah. Because they like, you could have friends per game, but there's no way to have just like general friends, and you couldn't even. It was per character in WoW too. You couldn't even have like friends. If I was friends with one of your characters, I wasn't friends with all of them.
Oh jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was super annoying. A lot of people just like change their email addresses to like ones just for WoW.
Yeah.
Kandaku, press the buttons.
Yeah, you're all already
Oh,
right now.
fuck. Sorry, okay, Jeebs.
And what was wrong with your general chat?
It wasn't
Check
age
the VOD.
appropriate for you, Scoop.
Afterwards.
No,
just
no,
have
no,
to
no,
watch
no,
the
no.
whole lot.
Chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it.
Choo choo.
Hey, I'm not in gold.
Yay!
Oh.
Did you place?
Yeah, 26.
Why was our game so close? Tofu must be in gold then.
Ooh.
Because we lost, right?
Yeah.
Can you
Gonna be
imagine?
Tofu.
Is it really Tofu though? Like Tofu played well that round. Like watching Tofu's perspective mostly because he's the largest one.
Was
on
that
my
your
screen,
first?
Tofu played
Was
well
that your
round.
first support placement?
That's my
No,
second.
he's on 2.
No. That's weird. Because my first support one was a gold game.
But also input, I missed a lot of shots that I should have landed.
Yeah, well, and you died to the McCree in an awkward situation where you probably could have avoided that somehow.
I probably could have, but it was I don't know. I didn't hear him, and I
Yeah.
didn't know he was there.
I thought
Yeah.
I called him out.
No,
Like,
there were
pretty far right.
there were some times when he was just by spawn, and like the whole team was spread. So
Yeah,
I didn't
that-
expect him to be there.
Not on the last push, on like the
Well,
second
no,
to
the last
one
push
when
made
he got
super
you.
sense. The second to last push also made sense because he was going for the flank high noon.
Yeah.
And so when he failed the flank high noon in the second to last push, the penultimate push, the flank high noon made sense on the last push, but
Yeah.
Whoa, again! Eichenwald.
so Fiery's loaded first. Then Takumi says the longest delay.
Oh wow, I think it's some of the people from before, if not all of them.
Nope, not at all.
To publicly shame Scoot for
No,
having
Jesus.
bad
None of them.
No. Oh no, Jesus of. There was
Yeah, I think
Jesus of Chris.
That
He
was their Sigma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That must have
They,
been.
Oh my
they
God.
could have been all solo queues though. Honestly.
Probably.
I'm gonna play C.
Alright, I'm gonna mute myself again.
I hate that you
Goodbye,
can't see
Aiden.
people who are stacked now. Because I want to know if I'm against another 6-stack or if I'm, you know, not.
Yeah,
I
'cause it
think
matters.
it's good not showing.
I,
Alright, so,
I kind of think it's good in some ways, but I also think it's bad.
What are we gonna run here? Do we wanna run like I don't know. All could work here, but I'm also wanting to run like Sigma or Roadhog or River, what do you want to play?
Really nice. Tank.
Whoa!
Play nice. Play fun.
I don't know if we can accommodate that one.
Just pick one and I'll just pick a random one. I don't know what goes good with Sigma, so I'll try every time
Everything.
I die, I'll just swap. I'm not doing this. We'll see how it
Sounds
goes.
good.
Cool.
Ow. Alright, well, she peppered in some damage.
Ouch.
Alright.
You're fine, fine.
Alright, he sucked the damage. I have shield too. Pulling left. Sigma's in the rough room alone.
Yep.
By pushing Sigma. I'm shielding me. Push Sigma.
Sigma anti.
He's low, he's very low.
Wait for
he's
cooldown,
so
wait for cooldown. Oh jeez.
Oh, we're died, back out, back out.
Wait for dead, wait for dead.
I'm getting out.
The far is pretty good.
Tentaku,
Yeah.
can you try getting a flank route with Arch? Because they're pummeling on the front line, and if you're trying to stay up here, then it's too easy for them.
I will not waste this opportunity.
Toes. No hook.
Don't peek.
Oh, he's fucked up.
Grabbing a health bag.
On the hook.
Okay, we're at a flank angle. Tell me you guys are gonna put.
We're at choke.
And the shield just gets utterly
Kentucky belongs to me.
Oh no.
I'm coming.
No.
Hawk sleeping.
You have to. Hold on,
I-
hold on.
I thought you were gonna go over there with me.
You have to like go straight up. You just go right over. If you would narrowly up, I can't.
Why did they ult?
Looks
Sigma's
like
sleeping.
I'm not with you again. You have to fly up.
I'm close to ult, but I think that once I use it, I'll swap.
Oh my god. How did she get that res off? That's so dumb.
Yep.
Roadhog's
we
right
all back?
side.
Ash,
Their Mercy's dead right. Both of
Why did I cut his hurt heal?
Ash is
I got a
half.
hit on Ana.
Guys, we need a lot more W than we're having.
Yeah, I agree.
We're getting zoned by shield.
Yeah, we need to W through it.
Thank you.
Sigma, Sigma, Sigma.
Sigma 1.
I'm out of DM, out of DM.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay.
You got healed.
I'm just gonna ult.
Just walk past the shield.
Hog low on bridge. Hog low still.
He's dead.
They're on the left side.
Sigma alone on left. Sigma alone on left.
Alright,
Push
push
Sigma.
Sigma, push Sigma.
Sigma.
He's rocked.
Guys, don't let her rest! Team!
Res.
I'm on point.
They don't have a shield. I'm gonna throw a bomb. Can we? Oh,
Oh,
Got a hit on Pharah, or Mercy.
can we
Get
come
this
back
point.
with all?
Be on point, where are we?
Fair Mercy left side. Be careful.
I don't have anything for Bob yet.
I have a DM. Where's the pharmacy?
Sigma Bob. Sigma Bob.
Be on point, guys.
Sigma low. 1.
I don't get why we weren't on point.
I don't know either.
There was a Bob on the other side of point, like, everyone could have been on point.
Oh, I didn't realize we didn't have time left. Sorry.
I forgot about it.
We could have got, like, more than a tick there easily,
You
because they
know,
were just not
Tentaku,
on.
a way to make your teammates feel better is to berate them in a positive manner.
Aw. I can't do it. I don't know how.
I know, but the way you talk makes me not want to listen. Because it just sounds like you're blaming everyone else.
I said we.
Yeah. Why you gotta beat yourself up like that? Beat yourself up positively.
Alright, do we just go reach a hog?
Yeah. I think before we even start Sigma, we should probably just figure out how to play with each other. Because we
Yeah.
don't have that right now.
Should we run double hits game? Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that Sigma wasn't getting punished enough.
He was alone a lot, so I kept being like, if you
Yeah.
walk past his shield, we could probably kill him.
What's the points we want him to?
I can...
Probably Mercy Baptiste.
Okay. Like, I want to go Brig to punish that Sigma, but then I'm gonna get destroyed by the Pharah.
No, I don't think Brig is viable in this meta. Because she doesn't do enough.
Brig is Brig's really bad.
Yeah, I know. Please fuck Brig.
But watch for Pharah flank.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because
Pharah
they
me
only
flank.
need one tick.
Yeah, watch for Pharah flank on back left. She might be firing from where I'm shooting up right now. So like on the top right high ground.
Yeah.
Dude, if your hook's on cooldown, let me know so I don't right click.
Okay, she's main.
Working on the shield.
Oh, stop shooting. Shield's low.
Calling main.
Got Sigma.
I'm low, I'm low.
Pharah was
Reloading. They're coming in, I'm falling back to point. Shielding left, shielding left. Pulling Winston.
Where are we focusing?
Yeah.
Winston diving backline, get him. Winston.
Nice. Who next?
Mercy resing, Mercy. Oh, wait, never mind.
Pulling main. Left, left.
Winston again.
Can we out of you then?
Yeah.
Like, can we look at particularly what went wrong? Tadaku, you had a question then you phrased pretty aggressively near the end of the first attack, or like like you're on your attacking phase. I don't know why we weren't on point, and there were reasons why people weren't on point. And I don't know. I think there's a lot of things I noticed just watching that play out that I think a lot of you probably could identify on your own, but that could also potentially just get like benefit out of VOD viewing it and looking forward and being like, all right, what are things you really need to be focusing on, like in a game? Does that make sense?
Do we think shooting healers are viable if people keep playing Sigma?
What do you mean?
Like, if he just puts the shield between you and the team, the shooting healers can't get you.
Yeah. I didn't.
I'm not saying for that
much.
specific. I don't play on PTR, so I'm asking it in general.
I think it's kind of a 50-50 because it's the same thing as like a Winston bubble or like a Risa throwing shield.
Well, and
I don't know.
I agree with Tofu. And if a Sigma does that, he's also giving up the shield for himself.
Doesn't he have to use his other ability to recharge a shield?
No.
No, he just has to put it down. It recharges while it's not up.
Like Ryan Shield in that way.
Okay. But his shield is, what was it, 1500?
I think it's 2000.
Is it
No,
1500?
1500.
Yeah, I thought it was...
Is it 1500?
It's 1500, I think.
1500, definitely.
So, like, if he puts on the shield, I think we can probably just try to burst it down right away. Because it takes him a little bit to recharge.
Also, but if he puts it between like your front line and Tofu can kind of step through it in a lot of situations. Not necessarily depending on what the situation is, but like if the shooty like healer is playing a little bit closer, they can do that. But
I don't even think it was relevant to that game. I was just asking a question.
yeah.
We're gonna review it, or
Yeah.
Under the player.
Should we replay it? Should we?
Well, input has all the insights.
I do.
From all perspectives. I think perspectives.
By insights by Intel?
Let's just watch input's perspective.
Insights by input. Get in the game.
We're gonna watch like my VOD. Is that what we're doing?
I thought that replay would just be better.
Replay would be kind of better though. I wish I could replay, but
I wish Overwatch would let you have one person control replay while everyone's in it.
Yeah,
I don't get why that's not a thing.
Tofu, you have the draw on screen thing, right?
I do, but I don't know how to use the replay.
Replay's pretty easy.
You leave the group. Watch it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me change this to.
Unless Fiery wants to do it.
I don't know.
Okay. It's one of us who's streaming. It doesn't.
You can see this, right?
Hmm?
Alright, I drew something on mine.
Yeah, I see it. Yep.
Let's open up Twitch.
Replays, Eichenwald, view replay. How close is it to live?
It just showed the percent per controls now. You're still zooming around. You just went over the roof.
39, 38.
Brought up the controls. Yeah.
35.
Okay,
I suggest you pause it now. So you have to actually click the pause. Unfortunately, you can't do spacebar, which is dumb. And then see the little player icon? It's kind of middle bottom right-ish.
What?
Yeah, that one. Spectate player. You can select what player you want to click that one, and then you can select which player you want to spectate.
Oh yeah, I know.
Or the F keys.
Yeah.
E.
It's kind of easier just to spectate. I don't know, to spectate a player, but you can also just do top-down view if you want to.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just pretty simple. You can change the speed. I'm for sure. You can
Yeah. Perfect. Spectate overlay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's figure out what we want to look at first.
I think we aim for looking at like big picture, not just like little individual mistakes. Because
Yeah, no, I'm trying to. Then let me just fast forward until we actually get out of the gates.
Thanks, Scoot.
Okay. Wait for Scoot then. Scoot is a pivotal part of some of the issues that were at play in our attack.
I think an actual thing on Pharah maps with Sigma is you should lob your shield up at where the Pharah is going to be literally every time.
At the start or?
At the start, yeah, because Fiery almost died there. And it would have died if the Pharah had just another better shot.
Well, and it counts as a shield as you're deploying it too.
Yeah, right?
It's not just once it stops. Like as it's moving out, it counts the whole way.
Exactly.
Scoot, are you back?
Yeah.
Okay. Because we need you to watch too, because as a main tank, you kind of like whole team kind of follows around behind you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, we good.
Tofu, you ready?
Yeah. Does that face look like I'm ready?
Left one does, right one not so much.
Okay. This is just us coming out of the gates.
Yeah, go a little bit closer, I think. I don't know, it's hard to see from this far away. Can you turn spectator overlay back on too?
I thought I had that up.
Well, somehow it turned off, I don't know how. Okay, can you go back already? Or pause here?
Okay.
So, right off the start, the shield rotations. You're running Orisa like Sigma. So you have like a bajillion shield, right? And you need to kind of zone with it. It doesn't help with the Pharah very much, which is unfortunate. But otherwise, you can kind of push back. And y'all took a fuck ton of damage really early on in just the kind of getting to choke point. Like look how low Arch is, look how low Fiery is, and just a couple seconds before it was even worse. And so you might have to see it from first person perspective, but just the way the shields went down, and the pathing behind it meant that a lot of damage was just being taken very early on in this fight. And so you get low in resources early on. So even though you get a little bit of, they give you choke kind of, they cost you a lot in health resources.
It's partially because I don't like Mary. Have you played much on PTR yet, or?
I said no.
Yeah. So that's partially like, I should have explained like how the shield rotation stuff works, or like, because, yeah, it's something you just kind of learn from playing more with Sigma, Orisa, that kind of stuff, and like, because usually how it goes is like you're supposed to I think you're supposed, if I'm not wrong, you use the Orisa shield, and then once that's broken, you use the Sigma shield.
Well, your shield would go low, and then I would throw mine ahead of that one, like you're just pushing up.
Yeah.
So I assumed your shield was going to go in front of that once yours recharged.
Yeah, that's pretty reasonable.
I thought.
But we both didn't say anything out loud.
Yeah.
Yes, that's issue.
And so
I might be misunderstanding though, but I thought that it was like more like the Orisa shield is more just like, or the Sigma shield is more just backup in case the Orisa shield breaks and you push forward like normal Orisa stuff.
Yeah.
And that the Sigma shield is just for emergencies.
Yeah. You kind of use the Sigma shield as a backup shield or an auxiliary shield, and let the Orisa be a little bit more aggressive with the shield placements and creeping forward, and then have the Orisa shield do the kind of main brunt of the tanking.
Because if Scoots breaks, like his is not going to be charged enough by the time yours breaks.
Well, and look at the comparison of shield breaks between teams. So you have Sigma Orisa, which you have a ton of shield. They have Hog, Ash, Sigma, and Pharah, right, for kind of shield break. You have Pharah and Hanzo with a Sigma and a Orisa for shield break. Like, I think you win that shield break war, right?
Yeah.
Yes, the Hog can do a ton, but I don't think the Hog makes up for the fact that you have double like main shields. Should we go forward?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because other things start going, I think, awry soon after this. Besides just shield placement. So pause right here, I think. Actually, that was pretty good. That was reasonable. You're all kind of Tofu, you frontline a little bit. You can see it more from your perspective than this.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the rotation onto the side came a little bit late. Like, I don't know, it was like Fire, you're standing not behind a shield. There's a shield that's not blocking anything.
Hold on, I have a phone call.
Okay.
I also just don't know how much of a good idea it was to chase the Sigma like through the small room.
He's really
I
hard
think
to chase.
like zoning the Sigma out of the small room is reasonable. Like, just kind of pushing him back behind the doorway to where he is right now, like to where Scoot is right now. But I don't think you need to fully commit to that fight, right? Because we can't change perspective, but now the Hog's out of position. Like if you kind of push towards that room, kept behind Mubu's shield where it is right now, and then like we might have to change perspectives, but then went after the Hog, you might be able to get more value in the situation. Because now the Hog's off by himself. Actually, there's an Ash back where the Hog is too, but I don't know where they are exactly.
Like, it's really easy for the Pharah to hit us in there, and it's like there's nowhere for anyone to go. And at least from my perspective, I kind of stuck in there because if Mubu moves her shield, the Hog can get me. But if I move out of that room, if I move into that room to be safe, I'm getting hit by the Pharah.
Yeah. Well, and it's tough too because I think later on the attacks when you swap to Sigma and Diva, I think going into the room then is a great idea.
Yeah, because you have the more damage mitigation of the DM.
Well, and less shields.
Mm-hmm.
With this way, you have a full Mubu shield that we're not utilizing. Like we're taking damage in the front line. I think Scoot's shield is low right now, and we gave up the safety of the Mubu shield for a small room that we couldn't really hold successfully. I like Tofu's stream right now.
So is there a reason, I'm just wondering, like, why we ran double shields when we were running Pharah Hanzo DPS? I mean, I could kind of utilize some of the shields, but otherwise, like, Pharmacy's off on their own, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, is there a reason why we didn't go Diva at some point? At least to maybe help
We went Diva
mitigate some
later.
of the
We went Diva later.
pharmacy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we went Diva later.
Okay.
I think... Yeah, because I know what you like. I wonder if you can almost play ground Pharah off the start, or like low Pharah at least, right?
I was playing pretty low the whole game.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't get value up. I should have
Not
swapped.
quite though. Not quite. Like, yes, like I understand you're in low right now, but when you first got to the choke, I think you were in the air, right?
Mm.
And then you got chunked down, and then Arch got chunked down.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're playing ground Pharah after that, but that's after like Ash got a whole bunch of good value out of that.
Yeah.
Tough for you back?
Hemlo?
Hemlo?
Should we swap to do it? Tentaku, do you want to do the replay viewing?
Okay.
Is this feeling helpful? I don't know.
Row.
Yeah.
Okay.
What time are we at there?
3:22 on the timer in game. I don't know what the like. Okay. Tofu says, "Sorry, team, gonna take a long time. Hong Kong gonna take a long time." Okay, so we. Daco, your stream's doing a weird flickery thing for me. I don't know if that's just me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's everyone. I don't know what's going on. I thought it was my HDMI cable, but I swapped it, so I think it's the HDMI port on my graphics card.
Okay. Yeah. So you got perfect timing.
You just have a bad computer.
Yeah, true.
For some reason, I don't know. The colors are still okay. Do you want to hit play?
Sure.
See what we see. I
Feel
think the
what
rest
we
of this fight's
feel.
kind of.
I see a Geico advertisement.
Idea.
Geico.
I think the rest of this fight's kind of a hogwash. So we can just go to like. Watch this till the next fight. So we don't make any swaps, right? Okay, we still play the same.
Yeah, no, we swapped Diva and
Oh, we
I
swapped Diva
swapped
now.
too.
Okay. And we swapped
I
Diva
also
and
swapped.
Widow.
Widow. Okay. So then we need to be a lot more efficient with our rotations. We watch Scoot for a second. We just back to Scoot for a second. Yeah. So pause. Okay. We go back 20 seconds and watch that like in real time. Because Scoot, right now you're kind of trying to feed alt. You're trying to get alt charge, right? It feels like you're trying to build art charge, but you end up just like taking a ton of damage, feeding alt charge, and I think wasting shield. I'm not positive. And it's partially just a tempo thing, right? You're kind of ready. You're ready to go, and the rest of the team isn't quite there yet. Diva's there, Mubu's there with you. Mubu uses a lot of DM. You use your E ability and pull back a fuck ton of damage. You shield for kind of no reason. Yeah. And then pull back again. More now. So now you have basically your team. We have basically no reasons. You don't have your stun. We're low DM. We're getting it back now. We push in with that. And you have your soak up. That's a lot of shield damage onto you. The nade comes out as fucking massive. The poor Mubu. Poor Mubu. Yeah. So the problem is we're still playing a shield war at this situation at this point. We played that like we're playing a shield war, but we swapped off of a
We
shield
lose the
war.
shield war now.
Hmm?
We lose shield war. This
Exactly. But we're still playing shield, like try to win the shield war, and whereas you need to use this, we swapped to more of like a use shield to rotate effectively.
I'm back.
Okay, we're watching Tentaku stream now.
Oh.
Blue tofu.
So he's wasting shield now. Ooh. This is Arch, how did you die there?
Where the Farah kill?
Yeah.
I was with Tentaku on the flank, and Tentaku got killed, so I went to go jump off, and somehow me jumping off got turned into the Farah beat there for a kill.
Oh my god. There's a whole hog that comes out. We didn't have sleep architects earlier from looking clean.
We didn't push up enough and go up there.
Yeah. Well, and pretty good ebb and flow through that fight, though, actually. Like, they had some pretty good aggression, you kited it pretty well and survived through it pretty well, and then you're pushing into it now here. And losing Tentaku is a bit unfortunate here. You get their Sigma, they get a res off, Tentaku dies, or Tentaku gets res too. You're off this fight.
Pause it?
Yeah. Tentaku, you heard us, right?
So if you go back 20 seconds, I remember Tentaku was yelling at us to get the Resing Mercy, but we were going after to the punish on the Sigma.
Yeah, and the call was Sigma. And Tentaku, we watched like top down over point here. With spectator overlay on.
Over point or over choke?
I think over
choke.
You want me to go back to when we that Mercy got the res?
You can go back a little bit farther if you want to.
20 seconds.
Just get us a better view that sees more of what's going on. Yeah, that works there. And then spectator overlay, please.
The checkpoint.
And then bottom
Okay,
right.
you guys are both telling me to go to different points in time.
I'm saying I just want to see a lot of what's going on in spectator overlay.
Okay. When did they res? After this or before this?
Before this, right before this one. So Hog got rezzed.
Right here.
So
Right
you
before
see
that.
how right there. So then we go after the Sigma
You need to
and
go back 20, Tentaku, go back 20 seconds more and just kind of watch the fight play out again. The whole thing rather than trying to get the exact moment. No, it's still after the res though.
What's that?
It's in the kill. Oh, okay. Maybe sorry. Maybe I'm stream delay then.
Give it delay. Yeah, she was Valking anyway. We wouldn't have got her.
And so, Tanaka, you're back here. She gets the res. Starter, both get.
So can you pause?
Spectate overlay turned off when I went back in time.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it is.
One thing I noticed is that I saw Arch res, right? But at the same time, right when we got their Sigma, Scoot pushes up a little bit too far, and now our team got spread way too thin.
Yeah.
I think one of the calls that we really need to make is I'm going to res, and that's kind of a signal for us to kind of wait for or protect our mercy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Play more carefully at least.
Well, and it's even like if you don't get the if it's a split second decision, I'm rezzing is better than nothing, right? Like I'm gonna res is better than I'm rezzing, which is better than nothing. So anything to help Scoot, and I think Mubu and Amala, who pushed up Alice, like anyone to help with the tempo and to kind of keep everyone on the same tempo.
Which in this case we ended up trading Scoot for the res, right? If you notice.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you called out the res, then maybe Scoot hides in the mini with me and I can heal him up. And then we re-engage with the bomb.
Okay.
So earlier in this fight, at the choke, y'all had a really good job of kind of absorbing their aggression at some point. All getting really low, but not dying. And then once they kind of used all their cooldowns for the aggression, then pushing off that. And that kind of ebb and flow of a fight you did excellently. And then in this case, you kind of kept pushing a little bit too hard and a little bit too long when the res was happening. And instead you needed just to kind of just wait a little bit and then go hard on them again. And that overly aggressive tempo kind of cost us a bunch. Should we play through? How many fights did we get?
Full fights? I think we only had like 2 full fights.
Yeah. I'm realizing that, like...
Because we usually didn't play that choke well. So over here, if you pause. Throughout the whole thing, I remember. So this was when Tentaku was kind of telling everyone to get on the point, and this call kind of puts me in a bad position.
Yeah.
Because you know I'm trying to listen to the call, right? Getting on the point.
Yeah.
But if you see the whole enemy team, right, the blue, I get collapsed on.
Well, and
completely.
You don't own point. You don't have the space for point. And actually being on point gets you no value here. Because it's not like a 2CP point B where that does overtime spawns or whatever. Or a spawn pressure thing.
30 seconds remaining.
You need to keep numbers and push it methodically.
This is when I call the
Yeah, but like Tofu's already kind of forward.
Wait like 5 seconds.
Well, no, you call for a point
slightly
while I'm
before
right there.
this.
Yeah,
yeah,
which
but
is...
like, but like, look at their setup right now. Like, they have huge angles to wreck point. Like, point is a death zone. Because they have like.
I didn't know Scoot was on ball there either.
Yeah.
I knew he was back, but I didn't know ball.
Well, if he wasn't on ball, he wouldn't be back yet either.
Yeah.
But I think that's a call to make. If you're gonna swap, just call it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking we.
I think he did actually.
I'm pretty sure that he said he was swapping.
Maybe he did. I didn't hear him. I figured we should put a shield here.
Well, we have a VOD, so we can always look back at it later.
I figured we put a shield here, and then we stand here, and we win the point.
But that's also something that's also something that wasn't communicated, right? Because if you're assuming it, we can't read your mind.
Yeah, I know.
if you're just yelling get on point when there's a hog on point, Bob on point, crossfire from a Pharah and Ash, and then a Sigma like an Anna off to the side behind cover, and it's who's supposed to get it like because and not to harp on this too much, but who's supposed to get on a point in this situation? Like
Not
Yeah, I
not
was wondering
Tofu.
that too.
Our tanks.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like even our tanks aren't really supposed to in this situation.
Like, because the tanks right now could get onto the Mercy, Pharah, Anna, or Ash, sorry, off on the right side. They're by themselves, or the Anna, Sigma off to the left by themselves, kind of. Like we played for point when we could have looked at where they're set up and played for like, I think maybe that's a good pull away from this whole kind of out of view of looking at who's separated on the enemy team, and then pathing after them, which is kind of something we did. But also kind of something we didn't really do that much.
Well, I think another thing is since Tentaku is on the far, he has much better sights than the rest of us, right?
Yeah.
Then the person who has the most or the better capability to scout should be calling positioning.
Yeah, that's the kind of I'm trying to think of like a kind of general thing that we can all like. All right, how do we want to all figure out how to do this going forward, right? It's because it's similar because because the same thing applies to Tentaku. That situation applies to like Fiery on Sombra.
Yeah.
So when we have good scouting information, yeah, Tentaku agreed, but
Sidetrack.
Why is General Chat on in replays?
Because
But back on topic.
Yeah.
I think
We good.
because then we can think about who gets kind of zoned off or who gets like cordoned off or out of position, and try to punish that better as a team.
And this and I definitely never knew she was in there.
Yeah.
I feel like when I looked, the angle that I saw.
I don't know if you could have, right? Like
The first time I
back and watch your
looked,
perspective if you
I
want
saw
to.
like this, but without the bob, and that's when I
Yeah.
was saying get on point. And then, she used bob, and I booped him behind payload from like here, about here. And actually, I'm not positive the hog was there when like the last time that I looked at point, and then I was up here for a bit.
I think you did. I think you didn't see the hog.
Yeah, I think I just didn't see him at all, honestly.
Yeah. Because he was kind of being pretty stalwart about holding point. While everyone else is going at different angles.
Yeah.
Are you barraging here? What is that spray coming down from the top?
I have no idea. Like,
Okay.
Is that the concussion?
I.
No.
What is that?
What is it?
Hang on.
Bob.
Is that?
It's all gone. It's just gone. I couldn't tell
Oh,
you.
no!
What
It's all flickering now.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, hang on. When I put the N away, I think it goes.
Parkinson's graphics card. Parkinson's graphics card.
I don't know why it's too.
Tentaku, please.
It's like specifically the overlays too. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's better now. Or nope,
Oh,
nope,
no.
nope.
What the fuck?
You jinxed it.
I mean, I think that's good enough for now for a broader view, right? Like, just kind of
Yeah, and I mean, like,
more
our
communication.
defense was impossible, so.
Yeah. More communication about kind of tempo stuff and cooldowns. And looking at who gets out of position and trying to punish that.
I should not have barrage there.
But I think it's also just calling or general callouts too, because we get silent.
Yeah.
Like even general callouts is better than silence.
Yeah. Alright, should I have another go at it?
yeah,
Alright.
yeah. I want to play video games again.
Yeah.
Who wants video games?
Everyone leave
Am I
that
going in this
group.
time?
You probably should play a game. Who
Tofu,
can
do you
sit
want
frame
to
play?
Tofu, do you want to watch and then stream spectate kind of thing?
I don't really care.
Okay. Will you?
Doesn't matter. I mean, when it comes to stream spectating,
Put all 3 streams up on your stream.
Okay, but I just mean like, watch a stream of your choice. Kind of look to see if you like glean anything from it, right?
And bro bet's back. One of the tanks.
sure.
Who wants to fight?
Can I go?
Sure.
Let me go try training range for a quick second. Make sure my frames aren't atrocious.
Right from fire, leave that group.
Okay. Will you invite me?
At you.
One of the tanks.
Achoo!
Dude, have you set out yet?
No, Skill wants to play though.
I can sit out again. I don't mind.
Okay.
Stand by ground.
Okay, we go again.
Go
Yeah.
there.
Good. I'm glad Arch got like solidly mid plat or like.
Yeah.
Is anyone else streaming?
I'm streaming.
I'm
Is it
streaming.
Siri?
3?
I'm streaming.
Scoot.
Also true.
Scoot.
I was
What?
gonna say I'm
No,
shrieking,
Scoot
but
said
that's
he's
lewd.
streaming, not
Mmm.
Oh, I have to turn up my Discord volume now.
Okay.
I had y'all turned down because I was commentating.
Oh, you're.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Okay, so focusing on cooldown callouts, like just more callouts in general.
Target focus.
Target focus.
What tank you want with Sigma? Because I've
depends on
seen
the
a
map.
lot of Hog or Diva.
Yeah.
But that
Zarya
doesn't
works
mean
too, I
it's
think.
meant- Okay.
I think Arisa works too. We've been really struggling with Arisa, so I'm not sure we should try that again.
Well, I don't know if it's
I
just.
also don't need to
If
play
it's
Sigma.
Sanctum, then I'll play
I think it's
Orisa.
more so that we just don't know how to play Sigma.
Guys, it's Sanctum, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
do the thing I said.
I'm gonna
We should do,
play Ball here. Ball is really strong in Sanctum.
Okay.
Yes.
Unless we do want to practice Arisa Sigma. It's up to you. I don't.
And then what is? Huh.
Yo.
Do you want something different?
Do you want Lucio? No, this is fine. I think. What I'm just thinking, what do we put on? Lucio, and then check out Moira. I'd probably just go Moira. Let's do that. Yeah. So Tentaku, you have to jump back to me to get. Tentaku and Scoot, you have to get back to me to get heals. Unless Fire gets a health pack hacked for you.
I'm going straight to point out the left side. Hug the corner.
You at the right. The mega above you.
Okay. So.
Mega above point.
I'm just going
Above,
for point.
yeah, like above
Yeah.
the U.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't win we almost certainly don't win a shield war. We shouldn't be trying to
And
win
I
a shield
play.
war.
I play left side just and
Okay.
try to group
Yeah,
them,
we can
honestly.
do lots
Okay.
of groups, right? Like we win them with kind of utility rather than shield war.
Tracer,
Tracer's left side.
Torb,
Yeah.
Torb's opposite
It's mega
corner of me,
sad.
right?
Oh, sorry, it's low. Sorry, it's low.
Sigma's on point by himself.
Oh wow.
I have shield
Low.
too, but I'm
Oh,
stuck.
beyond!
Tracer and
What's
Lucio
going on?
behind you.
Tracer's low. Oh fuck, I should have.
Lucio's hacked. They have a torp turret.
I
on.
got booped into the tree.
Okay, I think we need to swap. We're kind of countered by the torp and
Yeah.
you
You
should
deal with that tracer.
not be. You should not be
I
sacrificing.
was just trying to.
You just okay.
Do I go different DPS?
Maybe yeah. Will you get something with range? Wait, can we go Arisa Hog instead? I know we just swapped. But can we Arisa Hog instead?
Good.
And then Tentaku, will you go something with range too, please?
It's like,
Yeah.
Do we want to go behind them?
We go right side.
Alright, they used bubble.
Yeah.
Lucio's right door. Go right,
Yeah.
go right. I have shield in 3. Play the corners still.
Careful,
Tracer's
Lucio,
right
he's
now?
going for groups.
Tracer no recall. Behind.
I have shield in 2. Lamp.
We're too slow.
Fun.
Like we're
Yeah.
too immobile.
I'm just gonna reset here.
Scoot. Okay, so Scoot, I need you to be just zoning the Tracer, right? And then so Mubu can push in. Okay, like. Let's. Do you have speed right now?
Yeah.
Let's speed left side point. Left side point.
Just behind.
Oh shoot.
F.
Got the Tracer.
Sigma's low if you can. Anyone can shoot lamp.
Zone.
I'm trying to not die to the lava. Lucio, right sword?
We're still
right door?
up. We're up. Zarya, maybe
Lucio.
Zarya.
Pushing shield up on
We get
Sigma.
no. Sorry. We're going left side. Go left side of Risa. Follow Risa. Sigma's low by a point. Sigma's on point alone. Tracer behind. We need
No ally bubble.
Oh fuck.
Tracer no recall behind.
Orbs back. Left side.
That Tracer's getting so much value.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's good.
Could do like a pharmacy next point.
Maybe.
Get some range.
Give me a brig.
I mean, I don't feel like I'm getting enough value either. I'm
Yeah.
Crazy.
Brig might be.
I mean, even my bad. Like, I was having trouble dealing with, or
Yeah.
hooking her, or whatever.
You don't need to hook her. You just need to shoot her. Like you can hook her, right? But like. Just
But
almost
it's hard to sometimes even know where she is. Like, she's just kind of like.
Well, that's the whole point, right? She's trying to confuse you.
Yeah.
Like a good Tracer's trying to confuse you and disrupt you and make it look complicated.
So input, are we swapping sports or
Um.
and BTS or?
Yeah. Go pharmacy. Tadaku go fair, and then.
Stay on this.
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
So the four of us, Fiery, Scoot, Mubu, play together. Jintaku and Arch can be above. They have a Lucio. They have a Torp still. Sigma no stun. Sorry, no personal.
Oh shit.
Tracer right side, I think.
I have shield in 3.
Tracer left side. Tracer left side.
Oh shoot.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Are we pushing point? What are we doing? Holding back?
Tracer's behind again.
Okay, we're pulling back. We're pulling back. Good kill, Scoot. Good kill. I have no resources.
Good,
though,
fall
so
back
no.
more.
We need to keep pulling back. We can't fight this anymore. I have no resources.
They used lamp.
Yeah, they use lamp. They might overextend here. I'm low resources
I'm
though.
You can drink now. I'll heal.
Okay.
Okay, I
Pushing
think you can push
up.
W now, Arisa. And then you got this. Okay, they gave us lots of ground for free. Take all this ground.
Pulling Zarya.
I'm just gonna next shield forward when you have it.
Tracer going behind.
Shield in 2.
Okay.
Pushing up.
They have no lamp.
Currently behind, just beware.
Lamp right side.
doing-
Lamp's broken. No
Okay.
personal bubble.
American shield
Pulling
careful,
left
this is
corner.
low. Their shield's low. No,
Shield
they have no
two.
Zarya bubbles. Huge boost, they're huge. Kevin, move your low. Tracer's behind a little bit.
Yeah, I
Huge
can.
kite lamp, kite lamp. Rotate right to kite lamp. Rotate right to kite lamp.
Pulling cord.
I got Tracer.
I don't have shield.
We're down too many. Okay.
Yeah. Try to back up, but no guarantees. Yep.
Back into the fray.
We're not doing well enough.
I am
The Tracer's almost taking too many resources. She just needs to be like more gently zoned. We're gonna push W pretty aggressively here. So pretty aggressive with your shield placement. Good, huge shield, great.
Watch out for Tracer behind.
Okay.
Pulling right side.
I have coalescence.
Ally bubble used.
Break lamp again.
Lamp.
Okay, we can
Parker
push in.
right side. I have shield in 4.
Okay.
Shield 2. Putting shield left side. Falling left side.
Okay, left side's good. Baptiste is kind of low. Baptiste is low enough. Behind.
It's on me. Yeah.
Just want to recall.
There's a shield over here if you want it. Get the turret if you can. Okay.
Pushing up on Torb turret. Ah.
Fast characters, it's alright.
Yeah.
Alright, unlock her, so let's go again. Oh, that's... Hopefully Topo has some insights for what we're wrong there.
I might be a little bit nitpicking, but Fiery, when you're on the McCree,
Yep.
you might want to you're putting too much resources into the tracer, and you should probably just be trying to deal damage to the front line, because tracer is only one character, right? If your 6 is going against their 5, especially with the damage output you have, you can probably kill them before the tracer can even kill anyone, especially with the support line you have. So if anything, you're the most vulnerable to the tracer.
So should I have not even been McCree?
No, McCree is perfectly fine. I just think that the team was focused too much on the tracer and playing split because of it. So instead of putting resources into the tracer, I would just say go aggressive onto them, because now they have less damage because of the tracer.
So when I was saying soft zone, is that like, does that kind of apply what I was thinking about? Because my thought process, I was like, you need to be on things that can deal with the tracer, but just when she comes behind, you like turn, shoot at her once enough to get her to go back away, and then you focus frontline otherwise, right? You just frontline, but keeping her honest, I guess.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So like
weirdly aggressive though.
Yeah, she was really good.
She tried to like double blink jump at Tentaku and I
she tried to double blink pulse bomb me, like I was really high up in the air.
Yeah.
Well,
but I mean, like in open division or in Watchpoint Alpha, we might go against like legit Smurf tracers, right?
Yeah.
And so.
And Tentaku, have you changed anything about your Pharah settings or anything like that?
No.
I don't know. I'm just like I'm getting a lot less damage clicks from you than usual.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not playing well today on Farah at all.
I'm not playing well in general. I don't know. I'm still just trying to get used to DPS again, and
yeah,
I don't know.
The more I practice Farah, the worse I am at her.
You need to play more Doomfist, Ben.
Yeah, I just need to play more.
Play more Farah. Just you need to practice through the slump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing was just that everyone's playing split, whereas the tanks and it was basically the tanks and Moria trying to contest point, whereas the DPS were focusing a little bit too much on the tracer.
Yeah, because I was focused.
Well, and too far away too, right? Because I think.
Because I saw Tentaku poking from so far away because he was so worried about the tracer.
Yeah. I mean, she did like completely demolish us on point.
True, but that's also a positioning standpoint.
I think that's a problem with that rotation path we took, actually.
Yeah, that and a positioning standpoint where I saw Tentaku, you were taking awkward positions that got you picked way too early. Like you were taking
holding W towards the team, and she triple blinked through the team and pulse bomb.
Well, no, like you were not necessarily that part, but like when you guys were entering choke, Tentaku, you would take the wall, that doorway where the enemy team is standing, whereas the team was going the whole right side.
Yeah,
and
that push
you crossed.
I don't know why, but I thought
you did that
gonna
multiple
push
times.
out onto them, and then the next push, we didn't push out onto them the push before, so I was like, well, we're not going to do it this time. So I just assumed we were going the other way.
The call was made to go those directions.
Yes, and as soon as I heard the call, I turned around. Both times.
No, I guess because I was on delay. But
the call was
that was just one thing. So if you see the team kind of inting towards a certain location, just follow them, especially if you're trying to get through choke, because you traveled through fire to get through it.
Yes. Yeah.
Right, and even if you survive, you just burned a lot of resources.
Mm-hmm. Our shield disappeared on the first push that you're talking about there, because I was behind the shield and then it disappeared, and then my options were stand out in the open and die. or go up against that wall. Which is why I went like right up against the wall.
Well, I mean, proceeding
Yeah.
fights, because there were a lot of entries that you just took the wall anyways, right? So it was just like entry, following team kind of aspect, where there were times when everyone kind of split up on entry.
Yeah.
Mubu, I agreed with you about pushing on to point right away. I'm now second guessing if like we should have made a different call.
Fire and I didn't go with you. Problem.
But also, like, yes, but also like the Torb turret, like I think Mubu and I could have set up on like back right corner, right? And just kind of have a shield, be by ourselves basically. Well, you all do your rotations to where you need to be, right?
But then with the comp, right? Was it? No, actually, first fight I didn't.
Brawl, Sombra,
Doombra.
Doomfist.
First
right?
fight I didn't pay attention too much.
Okay, because first fight, Mubu and I basically took a fight on point, right? But taking that early fight on point is actually too soon for us, kind of, or too soon for the rest of us.
So I think I would agree with that. I think with the second comp that you swap to, that would be a comp that you bunker up on point initially.
Yeah.
But if you were to play the other one, I'd say set up on flank routes.
Well, and we really need to like win off of boops and stuff. And that Sigma who like almost got booped, it almost worked, right?
Fire and I went to go hack the health pack that I called the hack at the start.
Yeah.
And if you guys had gone with us, we would have killed their Zarya and their Tracer before the fight started.
Which was completely reasonable, right? Like if
but
we
also
more
like
time to get...
I at least I could have gone to point with you guys.
Maybe, but like also like I think the point doesn't unlock for what, like 15 seconds, 20 seconds? Like we can take more time to get to point. And kind of use that time to set up better, more advantageous position for us, I think.
Because we could have got the even if they didn't push us up there, we could have got the health pack hacked and then gone down through the U and pushed from there, which is good with the Risa comp anyway.
And part of what was so rough is the Tracer came through behind us, right?
Yeah.
So we didn't ever get like a safe spot because the Tracer came through behind us and the people were getting shot us from in front and just dying from everywhere. And like, I don't know. I think I need to use more healing orbs in situations like that. I think I use damage orb too aggressively. But... All right, do you want to go again?
Okay.
Do you want to change up who we have in?
Swaps.
Yeah, I'll sit out, I guess, if, well, Brobat.
Brobat, you here?
What? I'm in the middle of a Binding of Isaac boss battle.
Brobat, we're in practice. You have to join practice.
I have to play something. I have to play something or I go
Mario
fucking
Maker.
crazy.
No, you gotta watch something. You could have watched what was happening, Brobat.
I was listening and watching at the same time. Yeah. No. Yeah.
What went wrong about the first fight, Brobat?
Here's a question. What map was it, Brobat?
Guys are mean.
Oh no! I just unlocked Maggie's face.
Okay, but what map were we playing?
Not Eichenwald.
Okay, so Brobat, it's like you weren't watching. It's okay. Like you might have had it on, but not with the attention that's required to actually understand.
All right,
what's
Brobat,
happening.
what were you playing as?
I was playing as Magdalene, and I beat the dark chest. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Is anyone coming in? Swapping
Yeah,
it.
I'm coming in. I'm coming in. I just needed
ashamed
to
Brobat
beat, I
enough
just
to
needed to beat the demon guy. All right, chill. I just got Maggie's face,
Tofu, you want in for me?
and I still need to beat the dark chest as.
Actually,
What
do you
about
want to swap out for this one? Is that doable, or do we just keep me and you swapping Tofu?
Well, I don't
Oh,
think
no,
that's feasible, right? Like if you and me just keep swapping, because that doesn't make sense.
No
for any-
practice together.
Yeah.
Okay. So Arch, you're at this one.
Okay. Goodbye.
Who's the
Well,
mercy
yeah.
player out of the two of us, Tofu? Is it me?
Doesn't matter. Which one do you feel more comfortable with?
Mercy, jail.
Mercy versus
jail.
Anna?
Yeah.
I think Mercy?
Who is the shortest?
Mana.
Then I think we play what we're most comfortable with.
I mean, I think, like, which one do I feel more comfortable on? Anna. But if I would have, like, your Anna's is about as good as mine. I don't know if my Mercy's actually better than yours, but my Mercy might be better than yours. And I
Oh,
feel
look-
like I'd rather be on the Mercy and let you be on the Anna in that situation.
Just have a Mercy 1v1 for Mercy dominance.
Like, except it's
You
not what
guys
it
are
is.
also able to do Zen Ana.
Yeah,
now.
we can do exactly. But Zanana's so diveable right now.
That's true.
Okay.
I got Maggie's faith. I'm so happy. Now I have to beat the big chest now. The you have to
Guys,
bomb 2 angel statues.
If we lose this one, I'm gonna drop to plat.
It's okay. It's PTR.
I already
Yeah.
dropped.
Well, I mean,
We're
I'll-
learning,
I'll,
we're
I'll
learning.
drop before I can get into diamond at least.
It's okay. I'm gonna place gold.
You might. Wait, did we have 6?
Yep. Can you imagine?
I like looked up at the top right corner and only like I just got a glance of it and was like, that's not 6.
Alright, do you use any Anna for defense here, maybe?
Yeah, we can try it.
Okay.
Who plays who?
I like Sombra on this point
Okay.
Why?
for this map.
When do you want to play for tanks then?
Yeah. Mobu, what do you want to play?
Dive is viable.
Shield tank's also viable, I think.
Wait, do you think I'm
Whatever,
awful?
what do you feel good on right now? You could Arisa Hog, I suppose. You could also something else.
Guess. I don't know. It depends on what Mubu picks.
Mubu, you here?
What do you want to play, main or off tank?
I kind of want to play off tank. I'm sorry. I'm a thrower.
Play
I'm a
Roadhog.
thrower.
Run, Fatty, run! Fatty! Come on!
No!
Come on!
So we potentially can win a shield war depending on what they have, but we can also just kite and give a lot of ground within reason. They might have
Alright,
more
so I
mobility
see
than us.
Moira, Orisa, Mercy, Zarya, Reaper.
So input, you're taking the spot down there, right?
Okay, I can check them up to you.
So,
No.
Roman.
It's fine to stay down there.
Yeah.
It's that both of us are
come
gonna
in when
go
you
to
hook,
Mega.
if you hook
Yeah,
without
fine.
the right click.
I was
They
just
have a
gonna-
pharmacy.
Okay.
Pharmacy,
Let me
Orisa,
know.
Zarya.
And be prepared to go backwards.
Watch for pharmacy flank.
Moira.
They might go
Cover it.
far left.
Yeah. Nice shot, dude.
Get her. Don't let her res. Don't let her res.
Alright,
Fire
calling
if you can stop her.
Yeah.
I'm breaking Risa shield currently. Risa shield's low, I think. Is there out of shield? Forest back, Chino.
Do you have a hook?
Yep.
Okay.
Hang on.
Able, taking a lot of damage right now. You're taking a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I just took Daria.
No, you're-
Reaper's
Reaper behind.
Reaper.
Flank.
I hear him.
Reaper's behind.
Yeah, he's
Oi.
straight
Go
out.
back to point. Go back to point. I think.
Point. Yep. No, I got
Oh,
one.
no.
Forest up top. Oh, she's low.
Far
She's
inside. Far dead.
Nice.
Risa. She's out of position.
She's one.
Badly.
She's one. She's one.
Daria's out of position too.
Mer-
She's
Mercy,
under.
Mercy,
Mercy attack. Mercy.
Calling Mercy?
Reaper behind.
Reaper sleeping one.
Reaper no bubble. Okay. Now Zarya.
Pushing back up.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
They have Junkrat now?
I'll be back soon.
Instead of
it's
the Pharah? Lol.
Instead of Pharah, yeah. Okay, so they're
Oh.
gonna be able to pressure our shields a lot.
We play a little
in the
bit more
corner.
passive.
Yeah. Don't give them grab for free, but you have to understand if you've had a bunch.
Alright, they
Reaper one.
just pull.
Oh no.
Junkrat's peeking top left window. I
Reaper
think.
just teleported.
Okay.
You know where?
He's above us.
No, he's in the left room.
No.
He's left side.
Bottom.
Sorry.
People, I'm out of position and need heals.
I got the Reaper.
Okay, okay.
Junkrat sleeping on top left window.
Zarya's actually. Oh,
Pulling up left side.
Okay.
Zarya's
They have grab.
For it. I'm sorry.
Junkrat's awake.
Going for grab. Nope. She...
Real bad. I'm gonna nano you.
Go out.
I'm gonna nano you.
Okay. Oh no.
What?
Pulling left.
Junkrat sleeping. Where I'm
Oh,
at.
fuck.
He's one.
This one.
Do I need the bongo?
Who's next?
No.
No.
No bongo.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Pushing
I'm
up.
Sorry, Risa right now, sorry.
He's out.
Pulling Orisa.
Reaper
on high ground.
Oh shit.
Careful,
Zarya's back.
play careful.
Oh shoot.
Kite. So I can almost die here. Rotate around. Never mind.
Way this way.
Okay.
Should I EMP here or?
No, we
No,
lost it.
no.
Okay. I'm out.
Sorry, I meant
Iron
away
point.
from Mega, away from them. Sorry,
Oh.
I wasn't clear.
You should just die on point, Fairy. You.
Fairy's back.
No,
You're
she's
probably
out,
too
she's
far
out.
away now.
Fairy's
Fire,
Yeah.
go back and die on
No,
point.
but like,
Okay.
no.
Fire, you
You,
Uh,
you can
Wait.
get an
We can
instant
EMP on
respawn.
entry with dragons. They don't have any mobility.
They're
outside
gonna
of
Reaper
Lucio.
ult though, which is a little bit brutal.
Reaper's going up top left. The rest are main.
Junkrat on my left.
Here.
Pulling Junkrat off high ground.
Oh, I got pulled. I got pulled.
It's huge, it's huge, it's huge. Okay.
No more ults. Junkrat left.
Can I heal a lot? Can I heal a lot more if possible?
Where's Junkrat?
Lucia's low.
Junkrat's in left room. Can we get him?
Okay. Now,
Pulling him?
Boo, you're by yourself right now.
Alright.
Good shot. Okay. We punish them on entry, so I can charge trance, please.
Okay.
And Fiery, can you find the Reaper?
Yeah, I looked for him.
I feel like he's behind on Tofu, but I don't know
No
for sure.
self bubble.
Reloading.
I'm looking for him.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Okay.
Pulling above shield.
He has Death Blossom.
Ah! It didn't go. Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
I can kite around corner now.
I see him. He's sleeping where I'm at. He's sleeping where I'm at.
Okay.
Let me get him.
But I can't do
Okay,
anything
I'm
about
not
it.
gonna get
do
there in
anything
time.
He's over there. He's like over there.
I'm not gonna get there in time.
Oh, he's here.
Fire right next to me.
Kite front line, please.
Go
Kite
back,
front
go
line,
back.
please. Thank
He's in here. He's in here.
you. Yeah.
Where?
I think he
like
raced
up
over
left
to
in
the
the middle
right.
area. But
He
bleed
raced.
out now.
He raced.
Oh,
Okay.
He's back by screen now.
He's on the right side.
Archer's about to go down.
I'm gonna try and scout.
She's gonna grab. She's gonna grab.
Falling Zara.
Huge play. Huge play.
Reaper, Reaper's
I'm
for top right.
doing
Reaper's
behind
top
you,
right.
Tofu.
Bring in shield.
He's hacked. He does not have. He does not have his thing. He's dead.
How does he not have it?
I don't know. He doesn't.
Maybe Tofu
He doesn't
has
have
it.
it.
I don't know.
I have shield in 4.
I need
Pulling
that.
left side of shield.
Don't take too much damage.
Reese
Jump
and
up behind,
Pat.
jump up behind, jump up behind, jump up behind.
Okay, I see.
Like middle point. There
Dead.
you go. Zen should be by himself right now. I'm gonna pull Zen. You get a.
Sounds pretty low.
Don't overcommit to the
Pulling
there.
Zen.
Like clean
Yeah.
you can, I think, right? David, Doom
They're
now.
down. We're fine.
Okay.
Just don't push him. Just don't push him.
Do you have hook?
Yep.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh.
I almost
Okay.
had
Huge, huge,
Tell me,
huge.
tell me when you have it. Tell me when you have it.
That sounds low.
Zen's
3,
back there?
2,
That's dead.
Pulling Zarya.
Reaper definitely has ult here.
Yeah. Careful, Mabu. Careful, Mabu.
Yeah.
They have Doom now.
Doom is coming in on the
Yeah.
left. I'm coming back.
Don't overcommit to Doom. Don't overcommit to Doom.
I'm backing out.
Yeah, yeah.
They still have Reaper.
Oh, Reaper's here!
No, it's okay. I was just trying to make him leave, to be honest.
Do you think you can land the sleep on the Reaper, or should I trance it?
Reaper's back in on the
I
right on
say
the platform. The
go for the
rotating platform
guarantee.
on the right.
Okay. Because they also have grab.
I don't
They're
trust
still
it.
in on the right.
It's too close.
Okay. Jim coming in top.
This is coming in on the left.
No, I missed my. He's going in left
He's
still.
gonna
He's
go for
left
me.
still. He's
Yeah,
bottom
Reaper's
left,
top
left.
right. He's
Main,
gonna
main,
top.
main.
Oh, he raced somewhere behind, maybe.
How move, how move, how move.
I can't.
Reaper back left. Reaper back left.
Okay. Call targets, call targets, call targets.
Zarya, I'm on Zarya right
Zen
now.
has
She's
traps.
one, she's one, she's one,
Zen,
she's
Zen,
one.
Zen, Zen,
Reaper's
Zen, Zen.
behind.
Got him.
Reaper's
Moira.
behind. Reaper's behind point. He's one. He's one. He's dead.
Got Reaper. Sorry, next. Moira next, left, we can chase.
Got her!
Nice,
Yeah.
good hook, good hook. Okay,
You wanna peek again? Orange?
Reaper
They
still
have a
has
Hanzo.
ults.
The Doom
Wait,
swap
push.
Hanzo.
Can you push up a little bit so we can charge trance?
I
We
just
have time
asked if
to-
you
no,
wanted
too
to
late.
do that.
Too late, sorry.
Pull back.
Okay, we're pulling out. Alright.
I'll be
Try
the
and
meat
scout that Reaper
shield.
again.
Do you have the hookie?
Bring Risa shield, bring
Yes, I do have
Risa has
hookie.
a shield right
Okay.
here.
Actually, I'm
Reaper
gonna pull
Here,
in,
Reaper Wraith.
Hanzo.
Okay. Up top, Hanzo top left behind you guys.
Reaper's on right by Mega. Mega.
I see him. I see him.
Yeah.
He tagged. He has ult.
Okay, help
Get him,
with
get him, get him,
move
get
fire
him,
and
get
move.
him. Get him.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank you.
Did we get the Hanzo or no?
No, he got out.
I think so.
Can we push up so I can charge trance?
Sure. I mean, this time you're actually up here.
You see
Hanzo.
Hanzo right
Hanzo
there?
here!
Yeah.
Hanzo. Oh, fuck.
I-
I
Careful,
got
pull
there.
back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back.
Fall back.
Back. Ah, why no? Why do I have a rhino?
I'm gonna Hanzo and
I have trance.
Alright, no fair.
Pop it.
Reaper's coming in.
Reaper.
Alright, Hanzo.
We get him. Reaper, he TP'd, I don't know where.
Oh, I fucking wrecked him.
Good kill.
He TP'd to death! He TP'd to death!
Nailed him, man.
TP to death.
Yeah, but at
Okay,
the
but
start of
that's
this game, I was about to say that I think my aim's bad because we aim trained today, and then I just played like the best Hanzo game I've played in a while.
Nice.
But we also have really good coordination, right? We're tracking who was where, those good callouts.
We said things.
Exactly, we said things.
Yeah, something like that.
I think
why
we
you-
only hooked comboed once that whole time.
right?
But you tried a bunch.
Okay.
So, Moo and Burbet, there's a call that I saw like top 100 main tank do. That's like when you know the hawk, you say like looking for pull and then pulling. So when you're about to pull, you say looking for pull, and then when you actually pull, you say pulling. Which gives the
Pulling
hog just
when
a
it
little bit of time
sucks
to like
it, or
prepare
pulling
for it, right?
when you shoot it?
Good idea.
Okay.
Did
you
your
wanna run, like,
Google
Coniston?
think that you were looking for something?
Yeah. Because I probably said okay.
We
Moo.
might be really vulnerable at choke.
Should we go with something else then? A more mobile composition?
Yeah, I was
Well,
thinking something more mobile. Like,
What?
Ana Lucio is honestly a little bit better.
Okay.
What do you want for tank?
They have a Sigma.
Okay.
That's fine. We can, yeah.
Orisa hog, or do you want to go?
I think Reinhardt.
Okay. Run Zarya.
Stay Hanzo or this?
Hanzo's fine.
Are you
Hanzo,
okay
yeah,
with
say Hanzo,
Sombra?
say Hanzo. So we can have a little bit of range damage.
I think this hammer's fine.
We need to take out like a Torb or something, or like displace
Hacking Ligma is super high value, by the way. Like ultra high value.
Let's
Yeah.
let's speed left side to choke.
Okay.
Alright, they have Sigma, Orisa, Moira,
Left side.
Where's
to choke.
he?
They have a May. They have a May.
Wait, can we
I went the wrong way.
Actually,
come back? We rotate out, and then if we're gonna speed left side of choke, like you said, we're gonna actually go from left side of choke. So people come back this way. We use bubble.
They also have a Sim.
Okay, let's speed left side of choke now.
speeding 3,
I'm
2,
done.
1.
I'm behind them. I'm on their boat.
I'm going into room. I'm going into room.
Got-
Come into
I
room.
got
Come to room. Come to room. Okay.
Split.
God.
I got the
Sorry.
main,
Well?
but
Sims
that's
one, Sims one, Sims one. Movie, come back.
Focus in, focus in.
Mercy's.
Focus
yeah,
in, focus
Mercy.
in. Sims one, Sims one, Sims one.
I got
Play
Mercy.
careful. Do we win this? How do we
Sigma
win this?
hack. Sigma hack.
We're on a reset right now. We're on a reset right now.
Okay.
Okay, now we break the point. We can win this if we play
Pick your hand,
careful.
and we're almost all back.
Okay.
Just zone them right now. Zone them.
Moira?
Yeah. Big anti.
Sigma low. Nice.
Huge play.
I did nothing.
It's okay.
I'm gonna push up a bit. Oh, that.
Fuck.
Sigma's low.
Okay. They have May.
Orisa hacked.
Arisa.
Hold W hard.
Who's no? Ours, no, we can't. Oh, Zarya's on point. Wait for your team. Don't hold up too hard. Move. Don't wait to shield.
I'm getting stunned.
Make the anti. Okay, we can go on this.
Huge.
Mercy off. Mercy isolated left side. Mercy
Mercy
left
hack.
side.
Mercy hack. Mercy.
Mercy
No,
1.
Reese's gonna be low too. Reese's gonna be low. Play left side of shield. Play outside of shield if you can. Or we're gonna inside shield. Okay, more. Okay. Someone can come back. I don't know who.
Sigma.
Sigma can.
I built him out.
Nice!
Hey, I also did nothing.
Okay, so if we are playing Orisa Sigma, we got to count with the rotations against us, right? Because we just out-rotated them pretty aggressively there.
I guess they're kind of fed, honestly.
That's the worst. So
Huge.
Hook reloaded though. I don't know, if he's so broken.
Yeah, right?
If Hook reloaded,
I don't think it should reload it. Just don't. I think it should not cancel reload.
okay.
Yeah.
I'd be pretty happy if it was impossible to hook during reload. Right? Like you just couldn't do it. I'd be
Yeah.
fine with that. That'd be so much better.
But I like the flexibility for support.
Hmm.
To be fair.
Yeah. You did good on Lucio. After choke, we didn't rotate into room, and I thought we were rotating room, and I was calling it. We didn't come back into it.
Yeah. I got up too far because the wall was
Yeah.
like yeah.
A couple of the rest of us were
Separated
not
from
behind
the
wall, though, and
team,
we
and then
kept-
I pinned the Sigma.
I wasn't used to Lucio's speed, so I went past the room and I backed up outside of the room.
Sorry.
But Also, the sim turrets. If the sim was placing it right above us, we need someone to take it out. It shouldn't be the squishies. Because
Yeah.
it would just get
The one that was right up the door here. The one that was right up the door going in.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah, I got wrecked by that one.
yeah.
I was at like 50
if-
health, and then someone started tanking it, and then like they stopped tanking it, and then I got a shot on it.
Yeah, no, I tanked
Yeah.
it,
Thank you.
but the sim turret should be
But-
like really quick taken out.
But also, Tentaku, that wasn't actually what killed you.
Hmm?
It was like a
but kill-
splash damage, right? From
What killed you
something
is you didn't rotate into the room and you got Maywalled off, and then
No,
you
no,
got
no.
the open
I meant on second point. We did the same thing. We just walked
Okay.
past a bunch of sim turrets. We walked past a bunch of sim turrets in a fight that was super won, unless
Oh.
one of us died to a sim turret.
Yeah, no, Tentaku, I turned around shooting it while speaking. And I was
Yeah,
trying-
yeah.
What?
And I was just up top because I went up and got that pick, right? And I was just still up there dying to the sim turret. And I'm like, please.
You know,
There was no way for anyone to heal me. Like the turret just had to die.
did we go again?
Ugh.
You call
I'll
it
do
there?
one more.
That was 2 hours of practice, kind of. That's pretty good, I think.
Yeah, that was two. That's good.
Okay, so should we think about like salient points that they should work on, or like things to think about going forward?
Playing Farah.
Right. I think for the whole team, it's just kind of look how good communication works.
Yeah. Say things. Yeah, like that Reaper who had ult and TP behind us, and you guys called the TP, and then
Yeah.
I was like, I know where he's going. Or you?
Well, and-
No, you called the TP. I looked at him, and like, I don't think I would have looked at him if I didn't know that he was TPing, and then I saw the way he was
Yeah.
facing, so I knew he was like straight behind us. And I named.
Well, and just like things like that makes such a difference, right? Like, that's
Yeah.
not gonna like if you're not in comms in solo queue, that won't happen, right?
Yeah.
But if we use our voices, we can make that happen, and that's good.
Also, questions are still good callouts.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Where's Reaper?
Yeah,
That's a
where's
good
Reaper?
call-out.
What else do they have?
The whole second point defense. Where's Reaper? Where's Reaper? He has ult for an
Because
entire
he
point of
was-
defense.
He was like the only value ult that they had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was the biggest threat, right? He was the he was the thing that he was really the lose condition. Like
Fiery hacked him at one point and he didn't have ult, and like he definitely
Yeah.
should have had ult.
I think Tofu canceled it.
You think so? I didn't hear him.
No, I slept him as he was creeping up on me. I did not cancel it.
Okay. How do you not have it then?
Right? Like he must have just done nothing.
Because we shut him down.
Did we get rolled first point? I don't remember.
We rolled them first point.
No,
Wait,
on our
no,
on
no.
our defense.
I think they swapped. They swapped.
Okay.
Remember?
Ah, okay.
Well, and he must not have done as much
Yeah,
damage as we
and
thought.
yeah, and I think we were just bullying him really hard.
Yeah. We just thought like I probably overestimated his ult charge. Thought he had it.
But I think it's fine to overestimate than
Yeah.
underestimate.
I think so too. Yeah. Because it's that feeling where you think like, okay, he doesn't quite have shatter again. You push out into it, and then it's like, oh fuck, here.